Anything? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, mouse. Huh. What a chance.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What are you... Oh, shit. Gross. I thought you were tired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can
Tired
change
and
your
died.
plans in a moment.
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything. Yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear. I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talked to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked all in the big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees. Bare feet black. A dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer.
The fuck?
I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes. A foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios, he asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of
Okay.
all people, know this.
Let's head back to Baylor.
For 10 credits, we offer data protection for any game we sell. If copy protection ever malfunctions, you can download a new copy free.
No DLC mentioned there. Okay. Okay, let's talk to Bailey then. This bit's quite cool. It's like interrogate him, basically.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the C-Sec charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Cool. Just dragging him along.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here.
Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if C-Sec gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
Right.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. Who the hell are you two?
Ah, why is that locked? Damn it.
You hired an assassin. We need to know who you want killed. You tell us, you can go.
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey,
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
that wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you.
Control your temper. We want him to talk. Sorry. My associate gets a little excited during interrogations.
Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket.
Works for me.
You know what I'll do to you when I get out of here?
Keep it up, tough guy. You'll leave in a bag.
Go to hell.
Ease up. He's no use to us dead.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see. Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain. Joram Talid. Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
I've enjoyed our chat, Elias. Thanks for your help.
This isn't over.
Nicely done.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name...
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
Before the Battle of the Citadel, the alien population thought we were violent upstarts. Look what's happened since then. A human fleet guarding the station for months. C-Sec filled with humans. Anderson does what he can, but some people have lived on the station since before humans had starships. They see it as a coup.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Fuck was that noise? It was weird. That was weird. Alright, that went well. I've done that different ways. Sometimes I've been good cop, sometimes I've been bad cop. I've done that a few times in the past. I love that scene. Whoa, okay, that was weird.
There he is.
This is cool. You get to see areas of the Citadel you don't normally see.
Follow the lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Grogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Right.
It's been wonderful talking
Keep her
with you.
there.
I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can... I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
This bit's really cool. I like this. You get to just see so many cool areas you don't normally see.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Cole yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Right, let's go through this one, I think.
Problem so far.
You can lose him if you're not careful. I've done that. I've never seen a keeper walking. That's cool. There he is. How convenient that the Citadel has all these walkways.
I've got him.
I mean, it's weird, you don't see any keepers in the normal areas, do you? As far as I remember.
Can you give me an update?
Let me open that door. It is interactable. I reckon if I can no-click down there, I can see this whole area. What's he doing? Just kind of standing there. Oh, he's off. Sprinting away. Is he going this way? Yep, he's going this way. Okay. Look through here, I think. Oh, there's a club here. Here he is. Same music everywhere on the Citadel. I've lost him. Where is he? There he is.
What's he doing? I don't have a good angle. What's he doing?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a...
No sign of trouble.
There's a funny bit up ahead soon. It's a bit renegade, but I'm going to do it because it's funny. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Where's he going? Is he going through this way?
Yes, sir.
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
I got that weird feeling. Like somebody's watching me. Yes, sir.
Right, he's going that way. Oh, this bit's funny, yeah.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing back here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
What?
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is here?
Dangerous?
Get out of here now, before it blows!
Blows? What the?
Run!
Alright.
Can't believe that actually worked.
Oh, it's renegade, but it's hilarious. Oh, there he is. Just kind of standing there. Oh, here we go. There's Coyette. Fucking hell, he's close.
Thane,
I saw.
he's heading to Talid's apartment.
Why didn't you just go to his apartment anyway? Why follow him through the streets?
Goliath.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Talid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch.
Thane came hundreds of light years to talk to you. C-Sec can give you 5 minutes. Can't they?
You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the Deep, I went to find them. The Triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Goliath, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Goliath and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Cool. Good mission. You got him a shredder ammo and a new outfit, of course. Here we go. Cool. Of course, always good to get money. Lovely. Right, that's that done. So now we're going back to Omega. Do Samara's mission, and also there was something to hand in. I think it was to Arya, and also somewhere there, I'm certain, is where you get the ship upgrade thing for the engineers they want. I'm certain you do, so we'll try and check that out. Something to do with Miranda though. Miranda knows these people, so we'll take Miranda with us, as far as I can remember. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, we'll find out.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Bad people make a lot of enemies. It could have been anyone.
No, it had to be one hell of an assassin. The best, maybe.
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within C-Sec.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
Cool. Right then. Yeah, back to the ship then. Is there fast travel anywhere around here? Possibly. Is there one here? Yeah, here we go. It's easy to do it that way. They go through like 2 doors. Cool. Right, that's that done. Good mission. I really like that one. But yeah, gonna go to Mega, like I said. But yeah, it's something to do with Miranda. I remember there's a quest site to do with Solarians, and Miranda knows them. So we're gonna take Miranda down with us, and Samara, I think. Yeah. So yeah, we'll take those 2 with us.
Commander, you've received a new message from your private terminal.
And I reckon probably Taddy's probably ready for her mission as well, isn't she? Oh yeah, the Keeper. That's what we did in the first game. Upon changing into the Keepers found anything, and this is important. See those scans you took? It turns out the Keepers are bioengineered. And based on my comparisons to some of the material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. You may not understand how important it is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. Well, we know this. It may have been made by something far older, the Keepers' genetic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to some signal or something every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's like a bit like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech stuff works, there could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. That's what you ought to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me, and he knew the truth, and no one believed him. Right, let's go. I reckon we've got our quests. Yeah, Tally's mission's there. Thought it would be. So yeah, let's go talk to Tally then. So we have all missions available. And then we'll go out and do them. Where is Tally? Yep, she's down in engineering course, she is. Where else would she be? Right. I think she's in here, isn't she? Ooh, bit of a freeze then. Hello, you two. And again, that was weird. Here she is.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the elusive man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Yep, cool. We're good. That one's a good one as well. So the end game, towards the end of the game, stuff was really cool. The first few loyalty missions can be a bit tedious, but these last few ones are really interesting. First to Omega, as I said. So let's get going there then.